Hi everyone, it's Nasia from Living Zone Partners.
Hey Kristen, how are you doing?
And we are here today because we've come across this quite a number of times where we have a client or clients who have a household income that exceeds what a lot of people traditionally think is within the scope of requirements for down payment assistance. And although they may have that household income, they may not have as much cash as they would like to be able to put into their home. So we have really good news for you all.
Yes. So I know a lot of people are familiar with Georgia Dream, but they may not be familiar with another program called Peach Plus. Yes. So
not just the peach.
Not just Peach Plus. So Peach Plus is for those buyers who may need, like Lucia said, like a little bit more cash, but you have like very high income. So let's talk about that.
Yes, let's talk about that. As you can tell, we're in the same room, so you can hear us together. That's what she's looking at. She's looking at me. So Peach Plus is, especially if you have, there are a lot of professionals who are making a very nice income and they simply may not have the cash because we know it does cost a lot to move into an apartment, for instance. So if you're in an apartment, you may have a first, last month, you may have security deposit. All of that money is tied up. That's the cash that is tied up in your apartment or cash that you have tied up elsewhere. You just may not have all the funds. With Peach Plus, which is really an extension of Georgia Dream for those who may not qualify for Georgia Dream, you're able to get some down payment assistance, really sometimes up to 4% of your down payment going towards your funds going towards your down payment. And this is a great program because you layer it onto what your existing mortgage is. So you qualify for a mortgage and then you also qualify for this down payment assistance.
Right. So let's talk about some of the categories of the program. So you have the PIN program. So that's 4% of the purchase price for a maximum of $12,500. And so this is for our educators, our firefighters, our police officers, our healthcare providers, and active military. So that's an awesome choice. Then we have Choice, which is 4% of the purchase price for a maximum of $12,500. And that's for applicants or buyers who have family members who are disabled. So you have that income, they're disabled, so you have that benefit as well. And then you have a standard one, which is 3.5% of the purchase price or a maximum of $10,000 in assistance for all other home buyers. So these are great options. You know, there are some limits and some purchase price limits and some purchase price limits, but they're much higher.
Georgia Dream.
The typical Georgia Dream.
Credit score is 640.
And
it's for first time and repeat home buyers.
So that's also
an amazing thing as well.
And I think we also need to talk about the fact that what's really great is that it does vary by county. So if you say are in a county where the average home is a little bit higher, Peach Plus moves with that and understands those dynamics, and you may qualify for a more increased purchase price depending on what that county is. So they're really looking at what homes are going for within the county that you're interested in and tailoring that Peach Plus to meet the needs of those who are going to be purchasing in that county, which is amazing because it's not a one size fits all for Georgia. Georgia has almost 60 counties and they're all different.
Yeah, so we work in Middle Georgia, so like Houston County, the limits are different than Fulton County.
Right.
So that's perfect, Clayton County. So we're really excited about this program, sharing it with you. If you're looking to buy a home and need advocates for you, to advocate for you, we have some wonderful lender partners that are just fabulous and can help you whatever your specific situation is, get you in position to buy your home.
So
I really want to stress and underscore the fact that a lot of people might not think down payment assistance is an option at their household income. So let's really take a look, get you matched with our right lender partners that we have, and look at your specific needs. A lot of times we're presenting this option to you. However, there may even be a better option for you. So we want to make sure that we're looking at the entire scope of what you have, and be sure to mention when you are talking to your lender partner if there are any special situations or you have special, so you have in the industry, like Kristen was saying, healthcare, your first responder, any of those things, you're a veteran. All of these help the lender to tailor all the options so that they can get you the best custom plan for you. So, once again, thank you for joining us, and we're really, really excited about Peach Plus. We're also excited about Georgia Dream.
Yes,
We love Georgia Dream.
we love it around here.
Right.
Yes.
So, and for those of you concerned about funding for a lot of that, as far as we know, as of today, there's still funding. So we want to make sure that we do not lose this opportunity. So if you have questions about these programs, talk to us now. Because when this funding is gone, there's so we will talk to you all soon. And thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.